Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. When we left off last time, we made it into Novigrad, and Dandelion has something new to say about it.
Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Something new and unpleasant to say. We're not going to go contact Triss. It's lowest priority. There's so many other things we can do first. So. Alright, we have a couple more quest boards, right? Or one more quest board still to find in the city, way up here. We had a quest down here, where we fought that idiot again. What's his name that challenges us to random battles. Let's now head up here, and then I want to go a little further north and see what this fancy bit is. And then we'll get to actually doing quests after that, I think. Ooh, rusted mugs. Probably. You've got a proper name, so.
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What would that be?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked.
By who or what?
Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
Okay, what kind of documents? So I know them when I see them. I'm not a city watchman, but I could use money, and I'm always up for a quest. Gotta see where it goes. Although that burned me last time when I ended up aiding a drug dealer. That really sucked. But I learned nothing from it. We're gonna do this.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay.
I mean, it's fair. We're putting our lives on the line.
Smattering the coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
All right.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance.
All right, we need to consider... He says at the end of this bridge, and I kind of wanted to see what's up here anyhow. Although it's going to lead me out of town, isn't it? It is. But, I mean, it's going right where we need to go, so... It's a short deviation. So there were guards right here. Why didn't any of you guys help? Well, I didn't have trouble, but I'll look at that deer. I'm going to pretend my headcanon here is that this guard whiles away his times at the bridge by bringing, like, corn or something. Well, there wouldn't be corn if this is European. Corn is a North American thing, right? But some kind of treats for the deer and lures them closer to make friends with them, and that's why they were up there.
Move on.
I know you from somewhere.
Do you? In which case, he's bored, he has to just watch the fields all day, and this herd of deer is something nice for him to look at and observe, so I will not go destroy them for meat. We'll leave him be. I don't want to ruin his view. I bet these are the guys we gotta find. No, I'm wrong. Now, we listened to these guys before. We needed to go over here.
Elven blood, eh?
What, me?
I know you from somewhere.
What are you talking about? Okay, so... Alright, use my senses. Ooh. Aha! Okay, yeah, he did say he smashed one of them with a bottle.
Elven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle.
Alright.
Muggs was attacked here.
Scent trail, let's do it.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Yeah. It's not my intent to go into the city to misbehave. Well, I was gonna say, I'll follow the law, but I really did help out that fist tech dealer. All these angry cats. Anything new here? Ooh, waitress wanted. The Passiflora, house of luxury and pleasures both carnal and spiritual, is looking to hire a full-time waitress. Candidates should be 25 years old or younger, attractive, and quick learners. Industry experience preferred, but not required. Those interested should contact Madame Serenity. Announcement. We shan't sell any hard drinks to youth and children younger than 18 years of age. Unless they're with their parents. You're in keep. The parents get to decide. Alright. Dinner special. Special end of the week offer only at the Seven Cats. Meatloaf, hunter's pot, and spiced pork, half off. Addendum. Some weak-stomached complainers reported getting poisoned at our place to the temple guard, so the special's been cancelled. I hope you're happy, you plowing snitch. Go to the Passiflora and enjoy your nightingale tongue pate. Wedding band. Marrying your daughter off? Your son finally find himself a bride? You yourself getting hitched a second time. Remember, the band makes the wedding, and there's none better in town than Johnny Music Man and his merry mates. Our repertoire includes such evergreen hits as Junie Boy, Here Comes the Bride, and, of course, everyone's favorite, Auld Lang Ballantine. Don't delay, reserve your date today. Warning, whoever makes a ruckus in the Seven Cats, harasses other guests, or fondles waitresses will be tossed out on his arse. You're in keep. And a rocking horse for sale. Like new, practically never used rocking horse for sale. Made of beechwood with oak runners. Might scratch on the rear left leg. Metal strips included if desired.
Touch me wifey and I'll smack you sideways.
I'm not going to touch your wife. So those were interesting, but this guard is the thief. Or, no, not guard. Gerd, if I could read.
Hand over the documents.
All right, you.
thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
At the bridge.
Not how Mugg sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
I don't think I believe him, because he got walloped with the bottle at the bridge. And I don't know, it doesn't strike me as a place where they would have stopped and played cards right there, you know, with the guards watching. Although, I mean, this happened at the bridge, and there's 2 guards there, and the guards did nothing. I don't know. So I'm not impressed with the guards either way, but it just strikes me as a strange place to be playing. There's no, like, table or anything set there. So I think he might be lying to me. Possibly he's lying to me. He stole the documents, and the guards didn't care because Muggs is a dwarf, and there's a lot of anti-non-human sentiment going around. So that could be... let's play for him.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again?
Do it.
You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
It could. I'm not great at this
You
game.
might be right. Let's play.
And I don't have the best decks. Okay. So I should probably put these in. I thought I had these in. I don't. What does this one even do? Pillars of flame turn the mightiest to ash, all others tremble in shock and awe. Okay, that sounds maybe good. So, it's a special. What specials do I have in? Alright, maybe we take some fog out. And then, what does a decoy do? Swap with the card on the battlefield to return it to your hands. Okay, I mean that seems good, right? But that's special as well. So how much do I care about these elemental cards? I just don't know. I'll take those out and put some decoys in. All my decoys in, maybe? And then Stennis, what? Oh, he's just in, and says Dijkstra. Okay, we'll try it out. Nervous. Alright, that's good. This guy is not great. These guys are all pretty strong. Okay, and he's gonna help. Okay, so let's get rid of this fella. Right? And... dang it, I clicked the wrong freaking one. Whatever. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so... Alright, just emphasize this, I think, maybe? We'll go for it. I mean, we're kind of trouncing him right now. Excellent. Okay, so we got this round. Makes me a little nervous for the next round. He only used 4 cards there, but... we're just gonna go for it. Oh, I should've... she'd be a good... well, we can use her now. Okay, great. So, yeah. Let's do that. Alright. Sultan, get out there, buddy. We can clear that weather effect too if we need to. Ooh, good thing I waited. We'll clear all the weather effects at once. That'll mess him up. Alright. Time to use my own leader. Yep. Yeah! And then he cleared the weather anyhow. Oh, well. Hooray! That was a lot easier than I was afraid it would be. Victory! I'm excited about that.
Win.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know, I'll only ever say kind things about you.
He did hand them over. I'm pretty happy with that outcome. Because really, we don't know for sure whose story is truth. I'm a little more inclined to believe our dwarf just because the location of where this all went down. But, I mean, he could be lying to me. It's possible they were playing cards there. And this guy did hand these over, no trouble. Yeah, that was a fair way to work it out. We want it fair and square. We got it. We can give it back to our guy. That's good.
On 3 pillars. Good food, good drink.
Alright, are you the innkeeper? It was suggested that I should talk to the innkeeper.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine begets are lucky.
Yeah? What do you sell?
What's on the menu today?
Ooh, some cards that I want. Because I want to buy any card I find. You know, I feel like I've picked up a fair amount of Scoia'tael cards. Maybe I have enough to make a Scoia'tael deck now. That'd be pretty good.
So long.
No stranger to the bottle, eh?
You all just get off my
Wine, I want wine, damn it.
Alright, well cool. Let's go turn in this quest then. We'll leave all the cats alone. They hate our presence here. Geese don't mind. And then we'll go back to that quest board that I meant to go to at the start of all this.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad copper.
I help out all kinds of ways, so whatever, buddy. Who else is going to do these quests if not me, eh? Alright, Rostin. Actually, let's take a look at these things. So they should be under my quest items. Title to property? It is, isn't it? Well, tell me about the property. Oh, fine. We'll just give it to him. Here you go.
Well?
Ah.
Found the thief who took your documents.
I can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
No, that's not how it's gonna
Slow
work.
down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg.
Yeah?
And true enough, I've been drinking.
Uh-huh.
Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled.
He's not a scoundrel.
Without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
That's kind of a problem that you made for yourself, buddy. Okay. Well, now I'm very glad that we won the documents back in a game. We won them fair and square. This guy, what are you supposed to do? You swallow down your pride? You go back to your employer, you tell him what happened, you owe him a chunk of money, you lose your job, it really, really sucks, but, I mean, that's the consequences of the horrible decision that you made. I know, some of you are like, you would really expect him to do that, and then he loses his livelihood and maybe his home and whatever else, blah, 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 blah. I'm just saying, objectively, from an outsider's perspective, yeah, that's what he deserves. But I don't really expect that he would do that, you know. He was the one who was irresponsible enough to gamble away documents that weren't his in the first place. And then smack a guy on the head with a bottle. I mean, you could kill someone doing that over something that this idiot lost. Fair and square. No, so basically I've got no sympathy for this fella. But I've got the documents. I kind of want to keep it now that I know what it is, except they belong to the employer. But can we really trust this guy to give them back? I mean, I think we're gonna, but hopefully he learned his lesson.
Now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Uh-huh. What'd we get for that? 1 experience point. That's... and 20 crowns. I bet a townhouse in Vengerberg is worth a whole lot more than that, but I mean, that really may be all the money he has if he says he was drinking a bunch and then gambled this thing that wasn't even his to gamble, so whatever. I hope you learned something from this, Rostin Muggs. I'm not counting on it, but I hope you did. This is interesting music we've got going on in the background. The lady singing is almost kind of eerie, and then we have this just very sort of pleasant music. I don't know. I like it. It creates kind of a neat atmosphere. Look at that wheel. It's so big. Ah, the bits. Okay, I know. This isn't the way we need to go. I just want to look. Can we get in? I know there was a big door at the other side. We can. What? What's going upstairs, downstairs? I will help. Holy crap! Wait, who is Okay. Okay, Akamara. I didn't expect this. Whew. Okay, I did not want the map. I need the... Okay, Akamara. It's a vampire. So vampire oil, okay. Which I probably knew that if I'm panicking a little bit and I need to not. I need to just be calm. It'll be fine. Okay, vampire oil. Do I have? I don't think I do. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. And I want to note, this person called me by name, so... Okay. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons and everything. So, who's this friend being attacked by this thing? We're about to find out. Yeah. Oh.
Greetings, Lambert.
Oh, hey!
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
It is good to see you
Decided to do
too.
some hunting in Novigrad. Far as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What's that? I will totally help you, buddy. First,
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits.
Came as a package with the troll.
we're working with it? Alright, well anyhow, I'm so excited that we're running into other Witchers. We got to see Letho, here we get to see Lambert. Yeah, if I can help you out on the path, buddy, I am good for it.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later.
Alright, what do you want to talk about right now?
Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Oh, thanks.
Let's go.
Loot it first. Stop and get the loot. Stop and get the loot. Oh, guys.
So? What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves.
Yeah,
No reason you should abandon.
I don't trust this guy not to pocket some of our reward.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
Alright, thank you. I know that's a nasty, suspicious attitude to have, but there are people willing to swindle a Witcher. I wouldn't be surprised.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
Since today, deal with
A lot
it.
of dangers lie in wait for a lone Witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Or what?
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
I'm not going to tell him to calm down because I don't know what's going on here. Yad Karadin?
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
Okay.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Ow. Well, that's a bummer. Are we just going? I'd rather not fight these guys. Oh, nope, we're fighting them. Well, crap. Alright. I kind of really don't want to fight the guards. I just got to Novigrad. I don't want to be on the bad side of the law already. Alright. That was not it. It's this one. Lambert, this is not going to be good, buddy. Maybe I could have just run away. I don't even see him here. I'm also not following the quest anymore, and I definitely want to be. Okay, a little concerned. We did just kill 3 city guards. Alright, so let's look at... Following the thread. Okay. Okay. I know that's not the right door. I just wanted to know if I could get through it and what was back there. Alright, what's going on?
There's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
One of the wild ones, maybe? Oh. Alright, what's going on, friend? I'm trusting you, so we're not going to take this tone with you. You're a fellow Witcher. Witcher from Kaer Morhen, from the Wolf School, so let's talk it out.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Alright, but why?
More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
Alright.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, see you later.
He's our friend, Geralt. So we're gonna trust him. We're gonna see where this goes. Pearls of the North. Have we read this? Yeah, I feel like we have. Pretty sure. I know I could check, but... Red water. What else we got in this storeroom? Okay, really what I need to do is I want to know how to get back to that mill, and I want to loot my Akamara. Oh, I bet that my loot pile's not going to be there, is it? We're going to go check anyhow, because I want it. Alright. Oh, now we can get through the door that was locked, and it's right there. Okay.
Looks like rain.
Oh, Geralt. Nothing gets by you. I really just wanted to hit the other quest board. And it's gonna be faster. I mean, we're kind of near the 7 cats, so we could just run right back to... Oh, it's still here, thank goodness. Alright, give me all my stuff. Yeah, I want that. But I think we're gonna go to the other quest board, just in case. I mean, what if there's a quest on there that's gonna take me... Burned bread! That's gonna take me by the 7 cats anyhow, right? So, we'll go to the quest board, see what quest it has, and then we'll follow up on this. Because I definitely do want to meet up with Lambert, and I want to know the whole story of what's going on, and I want to help him out with it. Oh, look at that. That's a nice touch. We've got... Looks like an animal print in the wood. And dead rats. This is the signs of our Akamara, isn't it? If I'd used my Witcher senses before, maybe Geralt would have said something. Oh well. I gotta remember that. Okay. So. Hey, dog. Right now, we really need to just get back over here. The Oxenfurt gate, huh? Oh, it faces towards Oxenfurt? Alright, he's this guy on the hill, though.
A real cloudburst.
Yep. Nice little This is a... Yeah. This is a pretty place for a cemetery, you know? Nice old tree. Looks on the town walls on a picturesque hill. I like old cemeteries. The place I grew up was maybe a half mile, probably a bit less, down the road from one. So I'd walk up there and just take a walk through it. Me and my family. It was nice.
Can it get any worse?
It's a very calm atmosphere.
Going health.
Yeah. Alright, nobody's actually... Oh. Doing anything here, huh? Eternal Fire Priest.
I like rain. Keeps the rogues indoors.
That's a fair point. Alright, back into town we go.
God's damn this weather.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
No, I was just looking at your interesting choice of attire.
Hey, you!
What?
Oh, that's bad luck.
What, me? Okay, we can get our hair done over here.
Even the rain smells like piss in this town.
Ow! That hurts!
You ran into me! I was peeking in your house, though, to tell the truth, so... Bouncer. Oh, is this where Whoreson hangs out? Down here, or in this building? Joachim von Gratz?
Of course. Yes? What is it?
Well, you have a name, which leads me to believe you're probably worth talking to. But you've nothing to say to me at the moment. Were you just peasant, or were you someone else? I couldn't quite make it out. You're tricky to target is what you are. Patient. Just more patience. How high up does this thing go? Broken rake. Always a broken rake. I just wanted to chat, but you look like maybe you're studying, so I'll leave you alone. It seems like an interesting place, but it also seems like a place where maybe I need to come across a quest before it will be significant to me. Moving on. I was just curious if I could jump high enough to climb that. This is not a useful way to go.
Life, you gotta take risks and not hit back.
There's a bell ringing. Is it part of the music, or is there actually a bell somewhere in town? Ooh, look at this. This is cool. Are those clotheslines? Hang out the wash to dry? I know I'm going the wrong way to get to my board. Dwarf, huh? Where's this path going? Huh.
Damn his eye.
Alright. Okay, hang on. I know how to deal with you. Red, right? Yep. Nope. Well, that's not the best way to deal with her. Okay. There's another one. Or drowners. Drowned dead. Okay. Oh, well. Ooh, let's use this eye. Awesome. What's this little hidden room? Big fancy chest, and it's just got a rope in it. Wolf's liver. That's it? Really? But that wasn't very cool. Oh, come on. Disappointing. That's not so bad. Ooh. Okay. I got totally mixed up. Which is the way I came in? This one, right? Yep. Okay, back up, back up, back up. Let's get y'all at once. Okay. So, choices. Also, we did get some ducal water, and we got... No. no good. I was hoping maybe that would bring us somewhere, but no. Okay. And this just lets out into another part of town. Alright. That's kind of scary that had those drowned dead wanted to, they could just... Oh, here's... Yeah, like, here's a dead person. They could just go right out and start killing people. There's nothing to really stop them. A city this big, you'd think you'd be reasonably safe from this sort of monsters inside it, but nope. Alright, let's see if I can manage to not go the totally wrong... Okay, yeah. Alright. You can put that away, Geralt. So, to get back to where we were... Because it looks like there's a path here, too. Climbing up might be the way to go. Also, we can go kind of over and down. Let's go up first. Because it might just take us back to town. You can't... Come on. Really? Fine. Whatever. Alright, not that way. Let's just look out here for a second. Nice view. Ooh, this is going somewhere cool. Look at that. Alright. Pretty lookout. Oh, this is just a standard party. Yeah, we're by an inn. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well we will approach our notice board from this direction then. Yeah? All this rain we're getting? We're in the fancy part of town. St. Gregory's Bridge, where the rich people live. Take it easy, I'm just stopping by.
No credit.
Narcissa, huh? And she won't talk to me.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Yeah? You have too much to drink?
Back again, Rivian trap.
Come one, come all.
The Pontar will rise yet again.
Greetings.
Not a proper merchant, eh? I can't actually buy anything from you. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. If I pay better attention. Phew, right over the top. Ta-da! Hello, good folks. I'm here to check out your notice board. Also, what do we got going on here? Some kind of merchant in here. Let's see what he's or she has got.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas.
Yeah?
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How did you come by this
How
stuff?
do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Oh, and now you're selling his stuff.
Burn his stuff with him.
Gross.
Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
So, ugh. So it's like the people who stole a brick out of the building that, like, Bonnie and Clyde were killed at. That kind of thing. Or the hotel they stayed in, or whatever. They're gore trophies. Disgusting. Well, tell me about them, I guess, because it looks like they might be significant.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, Each is an enchanted key.
Oh, really?
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Yeah, fair point.
Where did Aramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Okay, well, it's really gross and very just gruesome and nasty, but if the guy's already dead, we might as well. Alright, we want a lizard figurine, a jade figurine, and some old wine from Toussaint. Yes, we are also going to buy the book. Potion of Clearance. Okay, yeah. Curious Cases of Virtuous Vega. Alright. We'll do it. The Horse Whistler, huh? Oh, let's also... I've got some dumb crap here you can have. Go for it. I keep meaning to disassemble that at some point. I just not got around to it. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna sell this. I have it in my head that I need it for something, but I never remember what, and it just sits in my inventory. So, better to just get rid of it. You can have these flowers as well. That pipe. This I need to break down, but you can have that. And for goodness sake, take the broken rake. Alright, I think we are good here. Thank you.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
We could. Isn't it more of a shame we can't ask Yen about it? Wouldn't you rather ask her, Geralt? Alright. So, this book that I just picked up. There we go. Can there be such a thing as a virtuous whore? Vega asked herself this question each and every morning, and each morning swore she would prove to the world that practicing the world's oldest profession does not preclude virtue. I would agree with her. This determination augmented not only to her own troubles, but also those of Gaspard de Bruel, her mother's longtime friend who, as a personal favor, had hired Vega to work in his establishment, the Golden Garter. Poor Gaspard had to listen to the constant complaints of customers who would charge into his office in a huff about Vega's behavior. Yet the girl clung firm to her principles and her ironclad drive to see them through. She would never perform with any lights lit and would avert her gaze with a powerful blush upon catching sight of the male member. Okay, I was thinking more like different types of virtue. Because, yeah, really, that would make her a pretty bad prostitute. Gaspard's greatest headache, however, was the fact that virtuous Vega never ever accepted any payment for her services. Yeah, I could see where that would be someone you'd rather not have working for you. Alright.
They let in rabble, and now decent folk are afraid to leave their homes.
Then go back to your home, decent folk. Alright. Lessons in savoir-vivre. Which knife should be used when eating fish? Is it fitting for a lady to walk without hose in hot weather? Should a white wineglass be held by the stem or by the cup? Anyone aspiring to rub shoulders with Novigrad high society will receive answers to these and other similarly vexing questions for a trifling fee by inquiring with Count Nougat, a world authority in matters of savoir-vivre, which I'm probably saying wrong. Ooh, beware of thief. Sunday last, someone broke into the merchant gin or gin? Longobardi's cellar, taking out of it a barrel of triple mead. Around the time of the break-in, witnesses saw a thin, bald man rolling a barrel down the street and giggling to himself. It's Adrin, isn't it? The thief was also noticed to be singing a rude song in which he called himself Adrin. Adrin, I love all this just second-hand learning about you through your non-stop exploits. If anyone knows the perpetrator's current whereabouts, they are asked to contact the injured party immediately. Notice of the death of Joachim Schwan. Honorable towns dwellers, I'm assuming that's Joachim, but I could be wrong. I deeply regret to inform you about the untimely death of Joachim Schwan, a tax collector who had served our fair city for many years. The ceremonial cremation of his remains will take place at the end of the current month. the City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. P.S. Since Joachim Schwann's family did not wish an address to be made known, please address all condolences to City Hall. P.S. Please refrain from sending letters of a derogatory nature. We read about this. The portrait artist wanted Triss Marigold. Eyewitness testimony has confirmed that Triss Marigold of Maribor, known as the 14th of the Hill, a member of the infamous Lodge of Sorceresses, is currently in residence in our fair city. Oh, that's right, because she's part of the lodge, so they're going to be viewing her as a criminal. Well, anyone in possession of information about her place of hiding, plans, or accomplices is obligated by law, both divine and human, to report to the nearest outpost of the Temple Guard at once, and whoever helps the witch by giving her food or shelter shall burn alongside her. Okay. No, I don't like Triss, but also, no, I really don't want her to burn at the stake. She's done some decent things. The 14th at the Hill, I mean, that was a really cool thing that she did. But it seems like most decent things she does is when Geralt's not involved. And she's done some kind of scumbag things, too. Like I said, in the books, when there's the conversation with Triss and Philippa and Yen, and Triss isn't willing to help out Yen at all. She's just standing there letting Philippa domineer everything and basically, like, consign Yen to be... No, she was consigning Geralt to die, thinking that Yen had betrayed him. It was pretty crappy. Anyhow, but she does some things well, and I think she has potential to be a pretty good person. She just... In the same... I guess, you know how the Baron and his wife were toxic to each other, right? They could have been pretty decent people, probably, maybe, if they'd stayed away from each other. I don't... More and more, I think, perhaps not on the Baron. I mean, he got drunk and poked someone's eye out, and he's done all kinds of horrible things. But, regardless, you know, they're bad for each other. And that's what I feel like it is with Triss and Geralt. He's bad for her. He doesn't mean to be, but there's something in her that just cannot get past him and does some really scumbag things. And it's really, I think, healthier and better for her if she just stays away from him. So, but... You know, I don't wish for her to die at all. I just mostly want to avoid her. Pretty sure the game's not going to let me. Anyhow, bulk prose delivery. Tuesday next, a deliver of the latest Cadwenny prose will be made to the warehouse near Hierarch Square. Only bulk buyers welcome. Alright, well, that was a really disappointing notice board. No quests gained. Well, let's go see if we can meet up with Lambert then. I did hear.
What harm did that poor eccentric do anyone? He only divined from cheese.
From cheese?
Beg your pardon. Did I hear you correctly? He divined from cheese?
Yes, from cheese. It's an art, apparently. Pyromancy, they call it.
Really?
Aramis was a world-class expert.
Assume your
Apparently, when he first enrolled at Aretusa, he sought to delve into black magic, reviving the dead, that sort of thing.
Well, that's strictly forbidden.
Confused. Instead of signing up for necromancy, pyromancy.
Did you see those poor wretches with fled venom?
Well, I doubt Aretusa wouldn't have classes in necromancy. That's not allowed. That was a pretty cute story. So he was just this... he's just a guy who divines from cheese, and they burnt him at the stake.
Hey, not like that. All right. That was dead.
And you believe it?
What difference would it make? Great. Drawn out, it sounds like a bane, wailing. You know, subliminal message.
What are you guys talking about?
Never back her after all, Professor.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Alright. Let's keep going.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Bandy?
I will totally help you. What's wrong, crying child? Also, what's this on the... okay.
What happened, kid?
You lost?
They...
Someone rob you? Oop. Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait.
This might be a trap, but if so, I'm gonna fall into it.
Great git.
Ah, you little punk.
Grab him.
Yeah, good luck with that. Back up, back up. Okay, me and you, buddy.
What? Lost your nerve?
Aw. Well, that was not a successful parry, but it doesn't matter. Alright, kiddo, we need to talk. You little jerk. Nah, he hide on out of here. I don't know where he is now. Well. Where is the loot that I'm missing? Ah, over here.
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Well, some folk can. Do you need a witcher?
It's a rank.
We'll go take a bath or something. Dunk in the river, who knows? I wanted to yell at that little kid. You gotta talk to him, try and change his path in life, right? But...
Of all places, why did that mage have to blow himself up in my house?
What?
Very young with things, now I got to wash him again. Damn blood just won't scrub off.
My man comes home, blood dyed, head to toe, every day. Works at a slaughterhouse, see, so I know you're coming. Gotta scrub the stains in cold water. Come out easier then. It's on fire.
Ladies at the wash stations, best discussing how to wash bloodstains out of clothing. Because the mage blew himself up in the alley. Oh goodness.
Help! Save me!
Oh, this is the problem I ran into before. What's the best way to get past here? Can we climb? No.
Help! Save me! I'm dying! I'll make you weep blood!
Oh, that's right. You guys are just the fist fighters. Another time. Alright. Excuse me? I'm just looking for a way out of here. Yeah, here we go. Excuse me? Could fast travel. I don't think we're far, though. We'll just run. Oh yeah, we passed that scribe before. He didn't have anything interesting to say. Okay, so where from here? Ah, across the water. So, continue over the bridge, and then, yeah. Oh, there is a smuggler's cache. My 3 barrels floating just so. That was almost disaster. I landed a little closer to land than I meant to. Oh, this is the one I already got, isn't it? Dang it, pay attention, Lavinia. Bummer. Well, whatever. To the 7 cats. Oh, look at them all eating.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion. Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
There he is. So then.
Alright, high time you explained some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
The long one.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, who fucking Larry is. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Lambert. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Oh, cool.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer,
Oh.
we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us.
Fair.
After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you. You know that. Still, no comparison.
Alright. So, he was a really good friend. Okay.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter.
Yeah?
It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
Why?
He worked hard to deserve that hate.
Oh.
Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
Alright. I believe you if you say so.
Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And he had Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Okay. I'm sorry you lost Aiden.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help.
Well, you've got
we have
both.
to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
And how does Vienne fit into all of it?
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help you?
Yeah. We'll start out pleasant, because we're asking you nicely. We could ask less nicely, if it comes to that.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
Well?
I was part of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot.
I think you can give us more than that.
Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Changed how?
Carradine's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Is he planning something big or is he hiding?
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Maybe he's afraid of
Aside
something.
from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match.
That cracks her up that someone she used to work with died. Good grief.
Only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Alright. Tell us about them all. First.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradine. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradine. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Don't try to kill her, okay? We need information out of her. So, tell us about Hammond.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradine's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Alright, and Celise?
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them. And she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
Alrighty, so.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Alrighty.
Don't go looking for Carradine. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
Nah, we're gonna take him out.
As for you...
What about for her? You know what? This is your business. It's your revenge for your friend. I'm just helping you out, because you're a fellow Witcher. You make the call here. You know more about this situation than me. I'm not interfering.
Do whatever you think's right, Lambert. Not here to preach morals.
Nope.
Do what you think is right. Only one thing worse than cold-blooded murder. Hypocrisy.
Oh, whatever.
Informers, racist snitches.
Vienne, bloody hell, what is it?
They've come for me, Baron. I told you someone would, sooner or later.
Ah, great. Now we're gonna have to fight all of these guys.
Shit.
Here we go.
Let's dance.
Well, would rather not have killed all you guys, and I feel kind of bad about it, because we don't know anything about these fellas. And they're just fighting us based on what she said. Oop, oop. They're killing me, too. So really, she drugged them in, and it had nothing to do with them.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredegor and meet with Solis.
Alright. We need to talk first. About what? Sounds negative.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Alright, he's my friend, I'm gonna trust him. But we are not heading off right now to the next area, because... rooms available to rent at the Seven Cats. We keep them neat and tidy, and when the weather's good, you can see the towers of Novigrad from the windows. Affordable prices. P.S. Warning, the inn does get quite loud at times. Missing letter. While in this establishment, I misplaced a piece of personal correspondence. It was written on cream-colored parchment and bore my wife's seal. Inside were sublimely formulated expressions of true love, making it a most cherished souvenir. I searched every inch of the Seven Cats, and finally found the letter in question in the latrine, crumbled and covered in unspeakable substances. To the churl who did this, I swear I shall cast vile curses on him and his kin for all eternity. Indeed. And kitchen hand wanted. Wanted. Woman who knows her way around a kitchen and isn't overly perturbed by coarse catcalls from the regular lowlifes. Generous pay. Okay, why does the quest marker say I want to be here? I gotta go off to Skellige. We're not gonna do that right now, though. Oh, it wants me to talk to Lambert some more?
Geralt?
Lambert?
Wine! Wine! I want wine, damn it!
You got mud. You want the kings.
Not a headache again.
So, I do feel bad killing these folks, that it came to that. Kind of wish it hadn't, but at the same time, I don't know. I trust Lambert. He decided she had it coming. Okay, she's got it coming. And I put it on her that she drew those other people into it, and they just decided to attack rather than talk about what's going on. I don't know. I'm supporting my buddy. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back, and next time we're going to go over our quest log and work on some quests. So, we hit all of the boards in the area that I wanted to. We do have this one, but it's like way up to the northeast, so we're just going to wait on that. We got everything that I wanted to do in here, so yeah, we'll start working on the quest log. We have some stuff that's going to take us back a bit south. We've got to do the fist fighting. I do need to work on the Gwent. Maybe off-screen I'll do some Gwenting and actually build up my deck so that I can be a little more successful at that. Yeah, that's what we'll work on next time.